As for the firefight, crews are gaining ground on the campfire burning in Butte County as authorities begin to search through the blackened aftermath of what's left behind. Good evening. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Christina Janes. Here are the latest numbers now on the campfire. This blaze has blackened 135,000 acres with containment at 35%. The death toll stands at 48. It is the deadliest fire in state history. More than 100 people are still reported missing, and the flames have destroyed 7,600 homes, and they continue to threaten more than 15,000 structures.
It looks like a war zone. It is. It's the devastation that only fires of this kind could bring about.
Outgoing Governor Jerry Brown surveyed the destruction from the deadly campfire today in Butte County. Here's some pictures. He was with Interior Secretary Ryan Zinke as well in an effort to help speed up the recovery process. The governor issued an executive order. There's still the question of what's being done to get people out of shelters and into temporary housing. CBS 13's Mugo Odigwe is live in Paradise to explain. Mugo.
The burned down home behind me paints a perfect picture of just how much people have lost. State officials say they are doing all they can to help people get back on their feet. Homes after homes.
And this is the worst fire I have seen.
Destroyed.
It looks like a war zone.
The focus now is on how to help survivors of the campfire move forward. That's why Governor Brown and Secretary Zinke surveyed the damage Wednesday.
Now the time is to look at the infrastructure, make sure we have accountability of who's out there that's unaccounted for.
FEMA, in conjunction with the state, is looking at ways to house survivors.
The first thing that we've got to do is with transitional shelter is getting people out of shelters or providing enough mass care space.
That's where hotels and rental properties come into play.
The reality is that there are only a limited number of rental properties, so we may have to go out of the county or a little further out.
Still, they are reaching out to organizations like Airbnb for housing options.
We also know that, this is where families reside and people go to church and other kinds of things, so we want to try to keep them as local as possible.
Now, officials are also looking at travel trailers or mobile homes, but say that part of the housing plan will take some time.
No question about it. Long road ahead here. Mugo Odigwe live in Butte County for us. Mugo, thank you.